All right, this is the Flat Earth Atheist, back with a quick video. Up next, talk to the ether, not to the hand. Right now, can you get something from nothing? Well, if you believe in nothing, then over eons, small particles will start bouncing off each other. And then, wow! Lady static electricity reached out to a being named magnetism, and they created a vibration that brought forth a highly intelligent life form. You know, when you feel happiness or excitement, think the ether. When you feel remorseful, apologize to the ether. And most importantly, put your will to the ether and work towards those goals. You know, my neighbor retired, and a little while after her retirement, she had to pick up a part-time job to make ends meet. And I said to the ether, I don't want to have to retire and get a part-time job. And so my house is my biggest expense. So my plan was to beef up my savings and do everything I could to pay off my house in about 12 years. Well, you know, the calculations, I was a little short. But if I do DoorDash here and there till I save up about $30,000, I should be fine. Plus, I was voicing some medical issues that I was having. And then I lost my job. And the next week, I had to meet with, I was, through the VA, I was trying to get acupuncture. And so you got to meet with a psychologist, and she's got to go over your medical records and ask you some questions, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm meeting with her, and I'm talking with her. And at the end of the conversation, she says, do you work? And I told her how my job dirty dogged me, and also voiced concerns about possibly finding another job. And she told me, you don't need to be working. I'm gonna I'm going to sign you up for VRE. It's a work program the VA has. And I said, ma'am, I already tried doing that with them twice, and they denied me. And she says, don't worry, I'll sign you up. Yes, ma'am. I met with those people, and within 5 months, I was retired. Now, I'm not balling at all, but I'm financially stable where I don't have to work another day of my life. I got an active plan to pay my house off in 10 years. I can do it sooner, but I also want to treat myself along the way. But did you see the beautiful thing the ether did? It took, you know, my ex-employees, those savages, to take my job away, and then it turned it into my will to retire early. So they sinisterness was my benefit. If they would have kept me employed there, I would have met with that psychologist that the next week. She would have asked me those questions, and at the end, asked me, do I work? And I would have said yes, and that would have been the end of that. But it turned their bad into good. Now, I make more money than a savage that betrayed me because I did not deserve what they did to me. And I don't have to work a day in my life. Thank you very much.